this match, scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Therapy is in session.
It's Pro Wrestling Symphony. It's Hot Fuss. It's Rory T. Miller alongside Connor Casey. And Connor, we got some singles action here with two women making their debut at Pro Wrestling Symphony. And first up, well,
Introducing first, making her way to the ring, Lovely Miss Larkan.
Well, this is definitely a first, Roy. This is the first time we've ever had a match where someone's in a neck brace actively competing.
yeah, we checked the records and she signed some documents saying it's all right. Apparently her therapist said this was recommended for her, so...
Well, her hurt neck has a brace that says hurt neck.
Well, it's very helpful in case you were unsure. Lovely Miss Larkan, still very excited to be here at Pro Wrestling Symphony. At least I think she's very excited to be here. It's hard to tell sometimes.
An incredibly popular character, but very clearly has some issues to work out. And she just hurt Pat Dooley.
And her opponents.
And she's going to be stepping in the ring with someone else who we're really excited to have feature here at Pro Wrestling Symphony. You could say that she's wrestling royalty.
A second-generation star.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, Jazzy Yang.
Jazzy Yang stepping into the Pro Wrestling Symphony ring for the first time. She's wowed crowds in venues like this in Nashville, in the South, and throughout the Midwest. And as we mentioned before, she's a second-generation star.
Daughter of former WWE superstar Jimmy Wang Yang, who I believe is in the crowd tonight.
Jimmy Wang Yang is in attendance for this event. Always thrilled to help support her daughter in her wrestling dreams. Though I will say, facing up against Lovely Miss Larkan might be a wrestling nightmare, but we'll see. No.
Larkin addressing the elephant in the room, and that lovely Miss Larkan had a different opponent. Oh, I don't think Jazzy cares much for her.
Oh, big shove now, and Larkan with that. Larkan will give you a mouthful no matter what. And now Jazzy Yang using that technical prowess of hers. This is going to be a real clash of styles, which might be an understatement. Jazzy Yang, much more traditional technician.
Let's be honest. Any match against Lovely Miss Larkan is a clash of styles. Nobody else wrestles like her.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a can-can going on, it seems, and now looks like we're dancing. Oh, but it's effective. She was able to reverse that arm wringer into one of her own there on Jazzy. And now, over to the side headlock. Lovely Miss Larkan, might be questionable in her certain predilections and pastimes, but you can't deny that she's gotten a lot accomplished in between those ropes. But now Jazzy Yang with chops into the corner. Picking her up onto the top there. Now, one thing about Larkan is she is unpredictable. Speaking of, no, wait, don't bring the knife out. We were warned about this, Larkan.
Rory, I'm gonna need some context.
Lovely Miss Larkan has a bit of a.
Is she stabbing her?
A bit of an issue with some violent tendencies, shall we say?
Clearly.
And she pulled out what happens to be, well, an imaginary knife, and it looks like it's currently in the back of Jazzy Yang, at least according to Lovely Miss Larkan.
It's imaginary, but that neckbreaker wasn't.
Neckbreaker did its job, and if nothing else, the mind games, I think, do play a factor here.
Well, how can you prepare for someone like this?
You can't, especially when they have such innovative offense like that and a cover here and a kick out. Really unique snap.
Snap senton.
Yeah, a really unique snap senton there from Miss Larkan. Now Larkan grabbing the hair of Jazzy Yang. She's got to get her knife back, apparently. Oh, hung her up on the top rope there. At least Larkan got her knife back. That's always good to see. I think there might be some theater-related trauma in there somewhere. Right now, both of these competitors looking to make a statement here in Pro Wrestling Symphony. We haven't seen either of these two here yet. So a win here would do both wonders to get them into position for more prominent matches here in the future.
You might be implying certain championships that may be introduced in the coming months, as well as tournaments to crown those new champions. And you will see that kind of action coming up with our next show, Toxicity, at Brooklyn Bowl on September 14th. Get your tickets now, pwsymphonylive.com.
Master of the segue is Connor Casey, is now Jazzy Yang with a huge whip into the turnbuckle.
You know, I'll give Jazzy this. For as much as Larkin presents, she is at least including some strategy by attacking that hurt neck.
Yeah, it is kind of a bit of a target, though. Many would say that it more psychosomatic than realistic, but be that as it may, it is still a target that does still seem to be affecting Larkin. And Jazzy Yang knows how to pick a body part, tear it down, and now coming in with those big knee lifts into the ropes.
You know, it's funny, we mentioned Jazzy's father, Jimmy Wang Yang. He was best known for his high-flying ability, but Jazzy has brought a much more technical style to her arsenal.
Big Russian leg sweep there into this really impressive submission. Wrapping up Larkin.
It's like a pseudo Rings of Saturn.
Crowd now trying to... I can't decide if they're asking Larkin to tap or break out of it here. Oh, Jazzy Yang staying on top of her opponent there, going into that chin lock. Larkin's trying here. I can hear it all the way in the booth.
Larkin's got to be careful. If she straightens out, this could turn into a rear naked choke.
Yang does have a bit of a MMA submission aspect to her arsenal. Staying on top of her. And this could be it. The thing about Larkin, though, is that she's professed to have a few different personalities in mind, so perhaps if one passes out, maybe the other will just take over. So, jawbreaker gets her out of that predicament. Now, Yang coming down to the corner, but Larkin able to avoid. And the block. And another. Larkin now with those thrusts into the throat.
A drop down kick up. And a big kick.
Big kick there from Larkin, who's a little out on her feet, it seems. Running facebuster there. And side question, did Larkin get dressed in the dark? I'm not sure what's happening there. But well, she might be pulling out the knife again. Oh, and she's got it, the press, and then referee Jesse checking out. Jesse, I'm pretty sure there was a knife involved there, but...
Bicycle kick.
And then falling back into the pin cover. And the kick out.
Jazzy Yang overcoming an assault with a knife and a big kick, and even that's not enough.
For whatever it's worth, I think Larkin's mental state, at least, is what makes her a formidable opponent. She's got a certain rage about her that I think comes out from her therapy. And maybe she's trying to work on it, but it does kind of help her out here with this big tornado DDT off the top. That might do it here. Cover.
Not enough.
Not enough. And it seems that everything that Larkin does hurts her own neck a little bit more. Once again, we're very unclear about the true status of her neck. Well, Larkin apparently disappointed in that one. On a roll-up here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, caught the feet on the ropes there.
Referee Jesse Fields catching. Oh, no.
Oh, and another cover, another kick out there. Trying to make up for it. Oh, leg sweep. Takes down Larkin. Yang now measuring her up.
Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard. She's put plenty of opponents away with that one. Getting her away from the ropes wisely. And that's it. Jazzy Yang with the victory here. certainly one of the more unique displays of action we've seen here at Pro Wrestling Symphony. And Lovely Miss Larkan, I think she's still trying to fight off some of those demons, as it were.
I don't know how many personalities Larkan has, but I think Jazzy just knocked out all of them.
Maybe she's trying to collect them back into her psyche. I'm sure there's going to be a few more therapy sessions needed for that one. Nevertheless, Jazzy Yang walking away with a victory here. An impressive showing for this second-generation star. I'm sure we'll see more of her coming up at Pro Wrestling Symphony.
I think Miss Larkan needs some help, more ways than one.
Larkan has worked at various promotions affiliated with folks like the likes of Al Snow, who may know a thing or two about needing some help.
Gutsy performance from Jazzy Yang. Lovely Miss Larkan. I don't think I've ever seen somebody get stabbed 14 times in a match and it's still win.